definitely a realistic mom hair wash day routine. I love them. My top favorite hair product right now. I was like, look at all this hair. There's a mosquito in here. Mosquitoes love me. Get away from me. Oh, I hit it. And now all of that hair that was gone is back. They just launched a hairspray and I love it because it does not leave my hair like crunchy. Hairspray. So this is what my curls look like. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Leslie. I'm a stay-at-home mom, content creator that does a lot of lifestyle mom content, but also self-care mom content. And I want to say today's video is more of like a self-care mom, like more mommy focused. I'm going to take you guys along on my hair wash routine. I did one of these I want to say it was like 4 months ago, back in February. And things have changed. I've added a whole I've added different products now, and I want to say that this routine is definitely better. I've seen an improvement in my hair. That's not to say that my old routine was bad, but I've definitely been more open-minded to trying more products on my hair. I used to think that like the more products I applied to my hair, the more I would damage it, even if it was like products to benefit my hair. But these last few months I feel like have definitely proven me wrong about that, because I feel like my hair has been the healthiest it has ever been. So yeah, with that being said, I want to share with you guys my updated hair care routine, hair wash day routine. I went to Pilates this morning and it is hair wash day. One thing that I do is I only wash my hair twice a week, and I try to stick to the same days. I try to wash my hair Thursday, no later than Friday, so then that way I can have like clean, good hair for the weekend. And then if I wash my hair Thursday, then I'll wash my hair again on Monday. And if I wash my hair on Friday, then I'll try not to wash it until Tuesday. So those are like my hair wash days. So yeah, this is definitely dirty hair. I haven't washed my hair since Monday and it is currently Thursday. You could definitely see on the camera how oily it is. Let me lower the camera so you guys can see the length of my hair. It is right above my butt, and I actually got a haircut. When was the last time I got a haircut? Okay, so I got a haircut back in March, but like towards the end of March, and we are currently at the end of June, so it's been about 2 months. And I want to say my hairstylist cut off like about 2 inches, and it was, when I went to her, it was probably at this length. It was like right at my butt, and it's back at that length. I really do believe this is like just my belief, a myth that I believe that like you need to go with a good hairstylist. In Spanish, like in my family, we say like, oh, ella tiene mano pa cortar pelo, which means like in English like the translation is like she has a good hand to cut hair. And I really feel like the hairstylist that I go to out here, her name is Blanca. If you're in Arizona, Mesa, Arizona, because her studio is in Mesa, Arizona. If you're looking for a good hairstylist, if you have a long, thick hair, because that's another thing that I feel like you need to go to a hairstylist that specializes on like your specific type of hair. And when I was going through like her social media, I could definitely tell that she specialized on my specific type of hair. I feel like she's a big part on why my hair has also been thriving, because like I said, I've been getting maintenance haircuts with her. So the first time that I got a haircut with her, I believe it was like in November, and then again in March. So probably in like the next 2 months, I'm gonna go get another haircut with her. But to be honest, I'm not seeing that many split ends, which is really good. And I think it's because, one, of the haircut, and two, because I'm actually protecting my hair now when I apply heat. Like I said, I'm using more products now, and that's one thing that I used to not do. I used to not really apply products to my hair like before applying heat to it. And yeah, my hair was always full of split ends, like crazy. Like my ends would be like gross. Okay, but anyways, let me wash my hair now, and then I'll show you guys all of the products I use and everything that I do to my hair. Okay, so we're out of the shower. I always put my hair up in a hair towel, and I have a couple. I have 2 of these, and I like these. They're a little thinner, but my favorite are these from Amazon because they're a little thicker. They're microfiber hair towels, so the water, like, it definitely absorbs all the water. And I like both of them because they both have a little button so I can roll up my hair. I have another hair towel that doesn't have the little button thing, and it's not my favorite because then my hair just hangs out and the towel like comes off easy. The towel comes off more easily. But let me show you guys the shampoos that I'm currently using. Okay, so my go-to is Always Day's Signature Shampoo and Conditioner. This is their conditioner. I was actually running low on their shampoo when I got sent over Garnier's Whole Blends Honey Water Moisture Restoring Shampoo and their conditioner. So when I got them, I'm like, okay, let me try them out. They like sent them at the perfect time when I was running out of my own shampoo, and tell me why, I love them. I love especially how the shampoo smells. Like, you would think that they smell exactly the same, but they smell a little different. The shampoos, the twins are starting to get a little fussy, but the shampoo reminds me of Johnson's and Johnson's baby shampoo, and I love the smell of baby shampoo. But yeah, smells really good. These are the current ones that I'm using, and it makes my hair feel like really nice and smooth. Like, I feel like as soon as you use a new shampoo and conditioner, like, you can feel it if it's like gonna work for your hair or not. Like, you can feel your hair feel like a little more like string, like it's just this like plasticky feel, you know, and these do not give me that feel. Like, it makes my hair feel healthy. So I've been using them for like, what, 3 weeks now, and I'm loving them so far. So I'm going to use them up until I don't have them again, and if I like continue to like them, I might just stick to these instead. And then the last thing that I use in the shower is this scalp massager. It honestly just feels so good. It's literally a scalp massager. So I don't really know if there's really any benefits to this, but it feels good, so I'm gonna continue to use it. And then I just let my hair dry in the towel for like a good 30 minutes until I finally brush it out. Okay, so this is definitely my top favorite hair product right now. It's Emmy J's Heavenly Hair Milk, and it literally smells heavenly. It smells so freaking good. That is honestly the main reason why I like it, because it smells so good. So I usually do like 2 pumps and apply it onto my hair.
I'm a little bit thirsty.
You're thirsty? You're drinking water? Don't spill it, okay? But because my hair is so long and thick, I feel like I need like 4 pumps. So then I do another 2 and apply it to my ends. But I'm literally being so stingy with this because I don't want it to run out, because I just love it that much. But also, I am 10 months postpartum now with my twins, and I am definitely still having a lot of hair loss. Like, look at all this hair. Okay, but this Heavenly Hair Milk is a vanilla 3-in-1 styling serum. It definitely smells like vanilla. It just smells so good. My kids are starting to go wild. I do feel like a little bit goes a long way. Like this is really the only thing that really stays on my hair. Like the smell of it, the scent of it. It stays on for a good while. But then after that, I like to brush my hair out. I'm currently using Mila's little hairbrush because I think she stole mine. So we just swapped brushes for now.
I need a hairbrush.
You need a hairbrush? Where's my pink hairbrush, Mila? And look at all that hair on the brush. And more hair loss. And then after that, I like to go in with Color Wow Money Mist. And this smells pretty good too, but I don't think nothing will beat this smell. This is just my favorite. But the Money Mist, Color Wow's Money Mist is a Luxe Light Leave-In Conditioner for glossy, expensive looking hair. Ooh. But anyways, when I used to blow dry and air dry my hair used to get super frizzy. I'll see if I have like a video and insert it here. But both of these products are like to tame frizziness, and I feel like they have definitely been doing their job. I also prefer to blow dry my hair, but girl, with 3 kids. Good morning. This is what my hair is currently looking like. I believe I ended yesterday when I was telling you guys about like blow drying and air drying my hair, and I prefer to blow dry my hair, but with 3 kids that doesn't always happen. Honestly, that rarely happens. Like, I rarely actually have time to blow dry my hair, and then like when I do have time to blow dry my hair, it's because my kids are taking a nap, so I don't want to turn on the blow dryer. So yeah, for the most part I air dry my hair, and I had to put it up last night to go to sleep because I feel like my hair is always in like my twins' faces and stuff, so I'm a little sad I had to do that. But this is the current state of my hair. It's like all messed up because I had it up in the claw clip. But let's brush her out and style her, apply some heat. After brushing out my hair, I realized that my hair is still a little damp, especially like right back here, like the crown of my head. So I'm gonna have to blow dry a bit, but let me do my makeup really quick. My makeup routine is pretty much always the same thing. I use Got to Be Glued gel on my eyebrows, and I feel like this is really the only thing that I've tried that keeps my eyebrows up and in place, because my eyebrows, they like naturally comb down. But also I've been meaning to switch the settings on my camera because I know I look orange. I like changed the settings on my camera off of like, I followed a TikTok video and now I kind of regret it because I don't know how to like change the settings back for it not to look so yellow. I didn't mind it on my last video on my Disney vlog. I felt like it was actually kind of a vibe. It gave like 90s, home 90s video. But now that I'm doing this video, I'm like, okay, yeah, I kind of don't want it to be so yellowish. So I'm gonna have to play around with my camera a bit more. But I also need to cut my eyebrows. I meant trim my eyebrows. I need to trim my eyebrows and get them done. I have not gotten them done since the end of 2019. Ever since then, I've just like been plucking them out myself, and I feel like it's time to get them professionally reshaped. Then I go in with the e.l.f. primer. I actually want to experiment more with makeup, but makeup is just so freaking expensive, and it's not something that like I would love to spend my money on. I then go in with this foundation. It's the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I personally like it. They sent it to me and I actually like it because it's very like not so cakey. Oh shoot, I meant to. And then It Cosmetics sent me these brushes. I need to wash them, don't judge. But I like this one. It's very flat and it's supposed to be kind of like you paint on your foundation. Like so. Or maybe I'm like using it completely wrong, but this is how I've been using it. So I spread out my foundation. And then I go in with this brush that they also sent me. It's, what's it called? Double-ended. And then that's when I just actually blend everything into my skin. Then for my concealer, I use Lancome's Tint Idol Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. I also got this sent to me. I am so grateful for the brands that send me products, especially makeup brands, because like I just said earlier, I don't like spending money on makeup because makeup is just so damn expensive, and I don't got it like that. I also like a very natural makeup, like a almost like looks like I'm not even wearing makeup kind of look. But I feel like sometimes my makeup is too much of that. Like sometimes it really looks like I'm not wearing makeup, and I'm like, okay, I want it to look a little bit like I'm wearing makeup. For bronzer, I've always used this bronzer. Is it focusing? Benefit Hoola bronzer. But then I just apply my bronzer. I'm also running out. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but this is the mini size. It's super small, but I like this size because I feel like if I were to get the big size, like I would have it for more than a year, and this expires in 12 months, so a year. So I feel like by the time that it's hitting the expiration date is when I'm like barely running out of the mini. And then I go in with my blush. I also use Benefit's Shelly blush. And just apply it on my nose and my cheeks. And then for my lips, I always just go in with this Prada lip balm. I'm gonna go in with my Sachu lip stain. I haven't wore this in a very long time. Actually, I want to say the last time I wore this was when I made my hair care routine. So it was like 4 months ago. And I haven't worn it just because I liked it for a while, and then I started looking at myself like in my videos and stuff after a while of wearing it, and I was like, wait, I don't think I like it. I was applying it more like a lip liner, so I'm gonna apply it all over my lips this time and see if I like it today. Okay, so we're gonna let that sit, and the last thing I do is curl my lashes. I do not like mascara. Like, it just makes my eyes feel gross, and then my eyes cry a lot. Like whenever I yawn or anything, my eyes cry a lot. So I do want to get a lash lift though. I feel like that would be good for me. And then I don't think I mentioned this, but for my sunscreen, right before applying my makeup, I always apply Black Girls Kids sunscreen, because it pretty much has the same formula as like the adult sunscreen, and this one's cheaper. This one's $10. So yeah, my favorite sunscreen. And then after I applied all of my makeup, I like to go in with Urban Decay setting powder, but I ran out of that thing like months ago, and I just haven't bought one. But my lips are starting to peel now. I'm gonna apply Sachu's Lip Elixir lip gloss on top of the lip stain. But now on to the hair, and like I said, it's still pretty damp, so I'm gonna blow dry it. And since it's still damp, I'm gonna go in with Color Wow Money Mist again and just apply it onto my hair, especially where it's actually still damp. There's a mosquito in here. Mosquitoes love me. Get away from me. Oh, I hit it. I got the mosquito, guys. And then for my heat protectant, I like to go in with Days Agave Dry Heat and Hold Styling Mist. This also smells really good. I feel like a lot of Day's products have the same scent, and it's like, kind of smells like Fruity Pebbles. I don't know, it smells really good. For my blow dryer, I've had this blow dryer since like, I don't know, 2017 probably. I bought it at Walmart. It was like probably 20 bucks or less. It's the Revlon Ionic 1875W. Yeah, I would of course love a Dyson, but do I have Dyson money? No, I don't. Look at my white hair. Can you guys see? Look at how bright my white hair is. I've been having this one obviously for a while now, but I am not the type to like pull out my white hairs, because I really do believe that if you pull out one white hair, 7 more will follow. And then I think I have one on this side too. Yeah, and right here, like same kind of area. Can you guys see this one? I have one and one. They really don't bother me though. That's probably the other reason why I haven't pulled them out. But I know that I'm gonna get white hairs very soon. Probably once I hit 30, because I am very prone to white hair. Both my mom and my dad have lots of white hairs, especially my mom. My mom is like fully white hair now. And she's been fully white for a while, but she finally like just stopped dyeing her hair. But I think she looks amazing with her white hair. I love it on her. So yeah, that's also another reason why. Oh, I also forgot to mention this. This is like my natural hair color. The last time I dyed my hair was back in like, was it 2020 or 2021? No, yeah, it was back in 2020, because I was still pregnant with Mila. And I remember I dyed it, and it was more so to like blend out my roots, because I wanted to like grow out my hair and not have to dye it anymore. And then I ended up cutting my hair into a bob. I cut it very short. So yeah, I feel like since then I've been able to cut off like all of the dye that's been in my hair. Like if there's still any dye left in my hair, it has to be like the very bottom of it. But yeah, like I was saying, the main reason why I haven't dyed my hair is because, hold on, let me blow dry my hair. So anyways, the reason why I don't want to dye my hair anymore is because, one, I don't have like the itch to dye my hair. I'm like, if I were to dye my hair, like what color would I dye it anyways? And two, because I know once I start getting a lot of white hair, that's when I'm really gonna want to dye my hair. So I'm like, let me just give my hair a break and not dye it until I get to the point where I have too much white hair that I want to hide, and then I'll go back to dyeing my hair. Okay, I'm pretty much done blow drying my hair. I also want to show you guys how bad, look at my little baby hairs are now. I want to say these weren't like this the last time I recorded my hair care routine. I'm going to go back and look at the footage, and if it wasn't like this, I'm going to like insert the footage. But this is just like my postpartum hair growing back out. Like, look at all of this. All this hair. I remember I was bald. Like I love doing slick backs on me, and I remember like the last few months that I was pregnant, and then like the first probably 3 months of having my twins, I did not want to do a slick back because I just felt like I looked like Megamind, because I was so bald from the forehead. And now all of that hair that was gone is back. Like, look at this postpartum baby hair growing back out. I could basically make myself some bangs with all with all this baby hair. But yeah, it does. These right here don't really bother me. It's mainly these right here that like just always stick out. But at least it's growing back out. My hair really isn't like, it's pretty frizzy and poofy right now, but it's not that bad like how I used to get. I don't know if I should straighten my hair before curling it. I used to always straighten it before curling it, but now ever since I've been using all these new products, I feel like it's really been taming my frizz. So sometimes I don't even straighten it before curling it. I think I'm gonna straighten it a bit just for like the sake of this video, but just like a quick pass through, since I already turned on the straightener too, and then we'll go ahead and curl it. But I like to just spray my ends again with my Day Heat Protector. And now this side, can you guys even see the difference? Let me see. I definitely can. Like, this side is a little more frizzy and poofy. It's crazy though, because for the longest I just didn't like my hair straight anymore before like my haircuts and before I started using all these new products, because like I said, my ends would just be so disgusting. Like, my ends would be like this, and I felt like my hair just looked so gross straightened, so I would just always curl it. But lately I've been okay with like having my hair just like kept straight, because it looks healthy and my ends aren't looking all crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly straighten this side, and then we'll get to curling. And then I have a couple of hairs coming out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the camera this low. Okay, the reality of the process of tuning my hair, I really want to curl it for this weekend, so I'm determined to curl it. But it looks totally fine straightened. I did only have this morning, I only had time to straighten, to blow dry and straighten my hair. That took me about like a good 30 minutes, and then I had to obviously tend to my kids. So yeah, that was earlier this morning. After that, I had time to finish getting dressed. Let me show you guys my outfit. Still needed to lower you guys a bit, but I love these cheetah pants. I got them from Target. And then this off the shoulder shirt, also from Target. I actually got it in a dark brown too. And then I am gonna wear my jean jacket today, because I feel like it goes really good with my fanny pack, of course, my favorite fanny pack from Itsy Ritsy. I know this isn't like a crazy outfit, but to me, this outfit is trying. Let me know if you guys want to see like a new wardrobe video, like, or me like showing you guys how I put together outfits with like a minimal wardrobe. I'm really trying to go for like a capsule wardrobe. But yeah, I feel like this is a cute little mommy outfit. But anyways, back to hair. I still want to curl my hair for this weekend, and also to show you guys how I curl my hair, like the process of curling my hair. So yeah, I'll probably do that either tonight or tomorrow morning, and then have my hair curled for Saturday and Sunday. But anyways, we're waiting for two of my babies to wake up. I am watching them on the monitor. One of my babies is already awake, So once everybody wakes up, we're gonna head to In-N-Out because it is Friday and I do not cook on Fridays. That's another thing that I like want to show you guys. Let me know if you guys are interested down in the comments below. I cook Monday through Thursday. On like bad weeks, I'll usually only cook Monday through Wednesday. But I feel like I'm getting back into the groove of starting to like to cook. And I really try to cook good dinners, affordable dinners, and dinners that don't take me long to cook. And I feel like I mastered one new dinner meal this week, so I'm really excited about that. But let me know if you guys are interested in that too. I really want to get back into making YouTube videos, and I feel like when I get in that headspace, like I have all these ideas of videos that I want to make. But yeah, if you have any other video recommendations, drop them down in the comments. I'm like really chattering right now. Is that a word? I'm in the mood to chit chat right now, as you can tell. But yeah, Mila's gonna put her pirate hat on me. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. So we just got home. We went to In-N-Out, we went to Target, just came back. So I am going to finally curl my hair.
Look at my fingers.
Mila got Play-Doh at Target, so she's playing with it. The girls are occupied right now, so I'm gonna see if they give me the chance to curl my hair. I am gonna go back in with my Day heat protectant spray.
What's that?
Move back up. Oh no, baby, I don't want to spray your Play-Doh. So I'm gonna go in with my curler. This is a Conair. That's all it says. It is a 1 inch and 1/4 of an inch. Am I saying that right? So 1 1/4 of an inch barrel. I've also had this curler since like 2019, and I got it at Walmart, and I remember it was like less than 20 bucks. But this is the method that I curl my hair. I curl a little bit, pull it out, curl it back up, and then I continue to do that until I get to the very end. And then I just slowly take it out. I always make sure that I'm curling away from my face instead of like towards my face. So like all of these, they'll be this way, and then all of these over here will be this way. But I feel like I curl my hair pretty fast because I like super loose, more like beachy curls. I don't like super tight curls. Those are not my type of curls. So once they go down, I really don't mind them like being like super like wavy curls. But I just continue this process. Like I said, all of the curls from this side away from my face. I'm curling away from my face. That's how they look. I don't brush them out until I'm done curling all of my hair. So I just finished curling this side. This is what my curls will look like. Like I said, very loose, very almost like beachy curls. And then I'm gonna go in with Day's hairspray. Day just launched a hairspray and I love it because it does not leave my hair like crunchy. It is called their Sunsetter hairspray. It says strong, flexible hold. I love it. This is how I like my curls. Now I'm gonna do this side. If you're wondering why I'm curling my hair.
That really scares you and me.
Yeah.
It's loud.
It's super loud.
Yeah.
If you're wondering why I'm curling my hair on my living room floor, it's because all the girls are out here right now. Usually when I'm recording and they're like not around, it's because they're napping. But the twins are currently up, so they're just playing on the floor in the living room. And then Mila's playing on the table with her Play-Doh. Everyone is chillaxing, relaxing. I'm done with this side. Let's spray it with some hairspray. So this is what my curls look like. These are the type of curls that I like. Just super loose, beachy curls. And then if I curl my hair at night, I love to use these just really on the tops. I used to put them all around my head, but it's just like way too chaotic, especially because I breastfeed the twins at night. But I do like to put the two at the top, so I'll show you how I put those. I'm not gonna keep them on because we're gonna go out to dinner later in like probably an hour or two. But this is the way I do put them on when I do put them on. I said like do 20 times in that sentence. But the first one, I feel like the first one is the one that like makes a big difference in my curls. I grab this much hair and then I usually curl the hair right before, and then I grab my roller, put it underneath, and then just slowly wrap my hair around, move it upward, and then it has a little clip it, and then I keep this one on like this. And then now this one right here is the hardest one, the second one. Same, I grab the same amount of hair from both sides. The twins are starting to get fussy. It's like they know, they give me a time limit and they're like, it's gonna take you this amount of time to do your hair. The claw clip always helps, and then I do the same thing. I just curl it, let the claw clip go. And going, baby, I'm almost done. And then like that. Super loose, but that's because I did it in a hurry, but you get it. And then I'll leave those on. What's wrong? You can pick it up, baby, it's okay. Everyone's starting to listen. It's okay, baby. You can pick it up. But that's pretty much my hair wash day routine. It's definitely a process. This is definitely a realistic mom hair wash day routine. As you can see, it sometimes takes me 2 days to like curl it and everything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments if you like these hair care routine videos. If you do, I'll keep making more because I'm starting to like them. And also what other type of videos you guys are wanting to see from me. But yeah, hope to see you guys on the next video. Bye.